start early. You can early. Shout out to all the viewers, the supporters, the followers, the subscribers. Stop playing. You already know what it is. Coming down to the ring, Little Vic, Small Blind. Oh, the beat already. It's Little Vic. You should expect this. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Yeah, you never loved me. You just had a for convenience. Couldn't adapt was used to Adams or the Stevens or the boys you destroyed with the patterns of your creeping. You were adamant. You had him in the seat and took the white lace off, blasting white snake to white face off when he was smiling. Look happy when the flight takes off. Why so serious? Up at Lake Erie is the autumn. Why she pick him? You think the chick was curious?
We play pure, baby.
Now it's Nautilus,
I just want to point that out.
Coordinates. Passing to the aux cord. Never touched the quarter inch. Everything we fought for, the short war was fueled by the Closet Zoo. The cocaine stashed in the Mazda. Yeah, you guys are cool, but you'll never be protested for guys are cool. You're all vegan, I bring the gabagool. I got a tool to show to fix it all fine. It's called time. Out of sight, out of mind, the small blind.
That Little Vic Man 95 collab album. Need that Reaper.
You borrowed money knowing I was working double shifts. You never paid me but was supposed to fucking cuttlefish. Back when the drugging was subtle, I would've went to hell for. Now the bitch look like Skeletor. Got me looking.
I don't play the whole song back, but Jay Uso, run that back a little bit for me if you could, DJ. Oh,
mind the small blind.
Little Vic, Small Blind, that propaganda, etc.
You borrowed money knowing I was working double shifts. You never paid me but was supposed to fucking cuttlefish. Back when the drugging was subtle, I would've went to hell for. Now the bitch look like Skeletor. Got me looking for a way to teleport. Second chances for appellate court. Midget pimp, seller short for the proper digits in this rotten business. She said she's spiritual but not religious. Don't swear to God or refer to him as universe. Don't you dare share the surprise trying to ruin it first. It's all perspective like the moon to earth. It's all perspective like Kubrick turning desert into lunar dirt. Oh, the good girl turned rotten was looking for a BF. Like sperm shopping trying to find a Seacrest. She ends up with a germ hopping regress. Who burns ox and never turns profit, and he failed his daily P test. And that'll be the one your lips stay on. And you way too lazy to flip Avon. Wow, still walking around like Liz Claiborne. I used to call mine, but I checked the small blind.
Oh, the energy's starting off.
Yeah.
Right. So, or is it really real thing? Small Blind, Little Vic. That is a banger. That was heat. I was about to run it back again, but I'm not going to do that because we got a lot, y'all. We got a lot. We're not here for a long time. We probably are, but we're here for a good time. Oh, we wrestling. I'm from the East Coast. He's from the West Coast. You know, we're going to start it off with a couple of games. We got some very interesting topics. We got a top 5 we want to talk about. The good and bad of a top 5 is crazy. And then also, we got tournament conversations. I know someone been asking me about the tournament bracket. Said it was going to be a trend here. I do have a quick tournament. We're going to run through. Ain't going to stop. Think about this is that. This is that. He moves on. He does it. Some good conversation. Good blind ranking. Oh, what a show. It is going to be a show. This is the type of show I will judge you by who's in your top 5. I will say that.
You know, I'm fucked up. I'm a villain. I'm a piece of shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who.
OE Wrestling. You gotta relax. I don't know why you.
Yeah. Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
Dre, you can't boot him out for this.
I mean, because really that was their...
I am Sir Frost.
Wrestling, we are in wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
She thought she was doing something.
Anytime you could have had your champion take a loss and be protected.
Here's who as it appears, ain't no much here.
I'm excited. It should be fun now than I was before.
Being hated by cats who ain't make it, that ain't my
I don't count the cash in. The cash in don't count.
from itself.
And I am WW.
The intro cracks me up every single time, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in to We Wrestling. Make sure to hit that follow button, man. Take a quick second to copy that URL link at the top of your web browser. Share that on X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you tuning in at, man. Hit that follow and subscribe, you guys. You already know we about to get really unhinged over here, bro.
Yo, before that, because boy, he was about to. Babyface heel champion got me messed up. Of We Wrestling, I'm gonna go first. And this one, normally I do it with life related, but this one is wrestling related. Babyface, I am happy where wrestling is at right now. Nothing is perfect. I've been long enough to be a wrestling fan. I don't expect nothing to be perfect, but there is enough on Raw that I can tune in. Oba, Braun Breaker, you got me. LA Knight, and honestly, the new Bloodline story, I'm here for it. Shut up, anyone that's complaining. I'm here for it. Entertaining, cinema, all of that. Then I could go, honestly, wait, before I get to SmackDown. I mean, I always like NXT, so I'm going to leave you NXT. Never really had problems with you. But SmackDown, holy crap. SmackDown is amazing. Matter of fact, SmackDown is so amazing. Matter of fact, wrestling is so amazing. I am hyped wherever Drew McIntyre goes to. I want him to go to Raw, but that alone, Drew can go to any roster right now, and he will definitely add on to the brand. Everything that's happening on SmackDown, once it in, y'all got two stuff. I'm locked in. Cody and Randy, y'all, man, as much as I want to complain, y'all promos has been great, has been excellent. I like the last promo when y'all was going at each other. And then Kevin Owens and CM Punk. And then there's other stuff, but still, that is amazing. I saw Zach Ryder, or whatever y'all want to call him. I seen him it's not even about him getting packed up anymore. Look, I had to stand up. That's how serious it is. It's not even about him getting packed up anymore. It is about y'all telling me for years, okay? Y'all telling me for years, oh, you just hating. You just saying this. You just saying that. Tell me, since he pulled up, when have I been wrong? When have I been hating? What action, what thing that transpired that made you say, yup, he's a hater? I'm waiting.
I can't
he's not here.
That. You're good.
Oh, no, I know you're not. Because you don't want me to show you this. All right? That's why. So this is why I don't get it. I'm only crashing out for this because lately I was called a hater. Oh, you still hating on Matt Carper? I'm hating? Have you watched SmackDown? What are we doing here? I'm sorry. This is a babyface part. Wrestling is great. The fact that I can have arguments like that, I can prove I was right. I love it. Wrestling is amazing. AEW, y'all not making me mad. Obviously, once again, wrestling is not perfect. So I'm not looking for a perfect show. I'm realistic. And then the heel, I actually wish, once again, all mine is wrestling related. I actually wish all like the wrestling schedule for everybody was pushed a week back. Everything was just pushed a week. Everything. All in, all of that. Because I need Sunday Night Main Event. I need another week. I need another week of promos. Like, I know we got Friday, but even though they have not let me down, they have been doing a good job. The Kevin Owens and CM Punk thing, it just feels like it's not enough. Like, once again, they're not doing bad. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I got that it's not enough feeling. Like, we already about to hit the pay-per-view. I feel like you only talked twice. It's not enough for a rivalry for this type of caliber. Like, I need Kevin Owens to get in his bag. They was getting close, but boy was throwing subs. But nah, yo, I know WWE holding him. Stop holding him back. Let them two cook. Those are out of everybody, those are the two that does not need no type of script. Don't need no type of direction at all, bro. Like, everything is written out. And champion, still wrestling. I'm hyped. I'm actually hyped. As mad as I'm one of the ones. I know it's other people, but I'm just talking about me. The name alone is kind of weak. Sunday night main event, bro. You had Cyber Sunday. You had Sunday Night Heat. I'm not even gonna go down the list, but whatever. So I'm actually hyped for this card. Like Oba and Braun Breaker, Cody and Rand, bro. All of this is on Sunday, bro. This pay-per-view event is bigger than a Saturday night main event to me. This ain't no, like, with the name and the card, unless some of these matches are not finishing. Like, these aren't matches we should just roll past to me. I'm sorry, this card is kind of stacked. And then All In. Actually, All In is good. The only reason I want them pushed back because I know Sunday Night Heat. I honestly, I thought about it. All In, y'all been doing good with y'all stories. So that's my babyface. That's my babyface heel and champion. And that's actually all wrestling. I love where wrestling at. And obviously, there's going to be a hate to it. And the hate is really not bad. I'm really just happy that I went from somebody that, I mean, y'all don't have to believe me, but my friends know how I move. I was really ready to back up off of WWE, and AEW was there. But everything, I'm happy. I'm happy. Everything. And then Dragon, well, we'll talk about it. There's just so much excitement in wrestling right now. I think it's underrated. People are focusing on the negative, and it is a lot of positive, low-key. There's a lot of positive. Matter of fact, it's so much positive for me that there's stuff we could look for the future for. It's been a long time in wrestling where I was looking for stuff like three months ahead or something like that. Not just for All In. Like, I'm looking for after that. What could certain rosters look like that and transpire? That I just love where wrestling at. So I am a little excited for wrestling. I will say that. So, Jerry, what is your babyface heel and champion?
Man, there is so much good stuff going on in wrestling, and you really did touch on a lot of that. And we definitely got a lot to talk about. Pro wrestling.
Yeah, I left a lot out. So trust me.
I'm not even gonna keep mine to wrestling. The babyface, I gotta go with. Man, I'm really. I've never been the biggest Green Lantern fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I liked him, but he wasn't in my like top 5 DC. He was like in top 10, but like
I'm the visitor. He's not in my top 20.
Yeah, like
he's not
he'd be like, if he was in the top 10, I don't even know if I really broke down just my DC. Like, I don't know if he would be in the top 10, but if not, he'd be in the top 15 for sure. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't in that top 5, no way. You know?
No, I know exactly what you mean.
And I've never really had anything that really hooked me Green Lantern, but man, this show, even with that one first episode, like, I love the detective story in it. You know what I'm saying? There's so much.
Oh, that's gonna be our conversation before the bell.
Put up on there, yeah. So that right there, I'm like, man, I'm loving what they're doing on their end with that. As far as heel, anytime I get called to phones, bro, you know, like, I'll just say that my phones. Oh, my electrical outlet is the heel, my dude. I might have to hear some bitching from some people, you know, because man, that thing just will cut off the electricity out of nowhere. On the it's loose, so if
and it was your outlet too.
Yeah, so I got it.
Boy.
That happened at the end of the day, so I don't know if I might have to hear some complaining.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I got something pressed up against against right now. Like, I pray to God that thing though.
No, we ain't going through this
shenanigans. You know, like, we got the computer working. Shout out to the computer for working.
Yeah, shout out to the computer. Air horns for the computer.
Man. Champion. Oh, yeah. You know what? Champion is it's a receipt from my one my biggest L at Comic Con this year was I waited in line at the Jim Lee booth for like damn near 2 hours, and then they just cut the line like when I'm like within like 20 people of getting an autograph, you know, or the book, and they wouldn't even sell the book, you know. But luckily I was on eBay and caught somebody who was like desperate and sold it to me for $25, which is $5
Hey,
cheaper
yo.
than what it cost to come.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So it's like,
Nah,
yo,
that's cheap. That should have been the baby
clap
face.
back, you know what I'm saying?
That should have been the
I was
baby
like, yo, man,
face.
y'all made me wait.
Grab that collar.
It made me wait 2
What I'm
hours in
talking
line
about.
for that thing. And
That's what I'm
another
talking
funny
about.
thing was like another receipt was like there was this guy I go through for whatnot, and you know I'm in the process of doing the little business thing. I did have a little hiccup,
Right.
but once that's taken care of, like the middleman is completely gone, you know.
Talk
And the
that
middleman
talk.
is
This
starting
man
to
is on
act.
fire.
Hey,
Grab a collar.
bro, like I was kind of hesitant on making these business moves just because out of loyalty to people, you know. But like, there's a big difference between a 10% discount and a 50 to 40% discount. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
for sure.
and the thing was like doing so much business with this individual, he had a bad purchase, so I didn't get my order for like a month, and it never came. So I got a return. You know, I got my money back. And so when I went to talk to him today, and the funny thing was I didn't really even have money because I got my niece's baby shower coming up. And so I was like, man, I got to get something for my niece, you know? So I really didn't even have money to be buying any comic books, but just because like I got a weekly thing with this person, I was like, man, I got to honor my orders, you know? Like, I'm going to pay this guy what I owe, you know? I don't want to pay this guy, but especially after the last one, you know, after the waiting a month and didn't get the order. But
we'll go through this again.
Yeah, I go up in there to get the money for the guy, and he's just like, we ain't got nothing for you. I was like, oh, word. I was like, perfect, dude. Like, for one, I was already about to get my own business. I'm already in the process of that, so I don't even need you anyway. But you just freed up so much money, bro. Like, you just lost a huge customer, but like out of loyalty, I was about to like.
How's a brother supposed to dance the bluegrass? I can't work this shit. I can't work this. Yo, I came over here, not one brother in town.
You know, thank you for that money. Now I can like get something good to eat. Like, you know,
hey, yo,
like, you know, no.
Nah.
Juice, please.
Hey, Rubio's and chicken wings tonight, man. It's stinking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, man. This is fancy. Before the bell.
Nah.
Before we talk wrestling, this man is hilarious. Before the bell, like you said, his baby face, the Green Lantern. What an episode. And y'all know me. I love detectives. Shout out to my boy. All my boys know me. They all called me and said the same thing. I do like detective type mystery figure out shows. And boy, this one gave you a little bit of everything. And we didn't even get the super action or nothing. And it still was a great episode. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody like me, once again, I'm a visitor. I'm like, man, I want to see some fight, do some ring tricks. I want to see a machine gun.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm damn near a visitor when it comes to Green Lantern. I'm familiar with him because of all the appearances he's made in the Flash book, which I collect all the Flash and the Justice League books, and he's prominent in the Justice League. So I know him from being like a team member on a group.
Yeah, absolutely.
His solo book, I never really. He was not my guy. So I'm damn near somewhat a casual too, but we both come from that the cartoon.
Right. Absolutely. Like I said, I got some knowledge, but I don't know the
when it comes to Green Lantern, a big chunk of my history come from the cartoon.
Yeah, I know anything Justice League, Green Lantern, anything Justice League or Infinity Crisis.
He wasn't even my top 5 on the Justice League though, so that's what I'm like saying. Like, I wasn't even like.
I love the cast. I love the cast. Yo, it locks you in. I love y'all, man. I love that. I'm a big Sherlock. big Sherlock Holmes fan, like super Sherlock Holmes fan. So any type of figure out, pay attention, I love it. And this show, it is so much. Besides that, and I ain't gonna lie, that little part didn't really hit till later on. The beginning half had me locked. The training, I love that. The teacher, the wild training of a teacher, that training day type feeling, type of training day. Way home, just put home in the car and bounced and let the car. Yo, I was like, no, hold up, you gotta fight home. What do you mean?
And he literally put him in a body bag.
No, for real.
Well, technically, he put himself in a body bag.
Bro, the reason why I was mad, and not just mad, or where it really hit me, like, no, you gotta fight him, because once again, this Green Lantern. So in my head, yeah, he gave him the ring to do some tricks and stuff, right? Then later on, when he find the conscious version of the trainer, the original Green Lantern, you learn that he ain't teach him nothing. Then I was like, hold on, wait.
So you tried to kill him, bro. That's what I was just about to jump.
Everything hit different. I'm not gonna lie, I love that type of writing. Everything hit different. Because now, like I said, him driving off the cliff, that was already wild, like bugged out. But in my head, for what I'm seeing, he taught him something. At least he taught him how to make something come out of the ring. He taught him nothing, y'all. Yeah, like his conscious self was shocked. He was like, yo, all right, fly me there. Wait, I ain't teach you how to fly? I was like, yo, come on now. Yo, this is a goodie. They got a goodie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching every weekend. Sundays. Green Lantern,
also
y'all
mentioned like they're like you're supposed to like back up like your like memory every. I forgot if it was like every like 48 hours or
yeah, that was the person he was talking to. Yeah,
what the time frame was, but it was supposed to be like pretty frequently, like every 2 weeks, or every 2 days or something. I
forgot the time frame.
But
ooh, that's a good point.
But the fact that he ain't backed up for like 10 years, it was like, yo, hold up, what years again? And hold on, I ain't been backed up in that long. It's like, yo, what happened in that decade? Because they like have it going like from 4 different decades, you know what I'm saying? Or hold on, maybe 5. It's like from 86, 96, 2006. Yeah, 5 different decades. And it's everything's chopped into 5 into 10 into like a 10-year span in between them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. There's so much stuff that, like, you gotta go back and really break it down to like what made him stop backing himself up at that time. You know what I'm saying? How come he didn't charge the lantern?
Yeah, now I will say all of this stuff we're slowly learning. Like this, I will say the way they're writing or the way it started off, I'm actually excited to be a super visitor. Like I said, being really outside, like this does have a different excitement if it was a Batman show or something, because like you kind of know Batman history, or you kind of know where they the different angles. Green Lantern, like I said, being a visitor, I don't know. And to see this training process and this passing the torch, like seeing them only here and knowing the aliens, I'm hyped for the big boss now. Well, I'm hyped to do this research or lock in this Sherlock mode to see who's this first guy we about to fight. Who's the main boss? Like who's the main villain right now?
Yeah, all right. I might be downplaying myself a little bit with like knowledge of Green Lantern. Like I'm enough familiar.
I know you are. That's why I ignored.
But I'll say this. I'll say this though. This is nothing like Green Lantern's lore in the sense that Green Lantern is more of a space type thing. You know what I'm saying? So
I know that part.
The fact that they grounded it to like Earth specifically in this detective story, like he never been this detective heavy, bro. To the point where there's been some people critiquing like, this ain't Green Lantern. This is like a cop show with Green Lantern characters playing the cops. You know what I'm saying? I'm just they doing a great ass job of doing both, bro.
I was about to say, like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all.
They did a good enough job to really, I'm fucking with it.
It's good, bro. That
kind of got you wondering, like, who are the aliens? Like, I feel like there's 2 different races of aliens that are like basically at war on the planet. Like they tried to rush one of them at that football field and they got smoked or some type of shit. I don't know, but man, yeah, it's a good mystery, bro.
Yeah, we went from X-Men 97. We definitely going to Green Lantern before the bell. We will be doing detective work every week. Every week.
All right. There's two parts of that are epic. The one I'm gonna let you say the bar because you have to get away with it. But before you get that bar off, bro, because I have to watch it a second time before I caught it. I dozed off and I missed that. But the part where he's interrogating the alien, bro, and oh boy tricks him into the Obama. Yeah, how do you feel about Obama? And that was the trigger for him. He's like, hold up, you're a white man in Nebraska and that's all you feel about Obama? Nah, you a fucking alien. Even the cop on the other side who was just hated on him the whole interrogation. You don't trust him. You don't respect him. This guy don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. He's a lost.
No,
man.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All type of dirt on that nigga.
The writers are hilarious. The writers are hilarious. The white man mentioned Obama. Oh no, you an alien. Yo.
That's all you feel about him, bro. You're like, yo, it's just us here, bro. It's just you and me, brother.
Oh my God. It's just us, brother. It's just us, brother.
You, bro. You can say the hard R if you want, brother.
We coming for you, nigga.
That shit killed me, bro. Yo, that nigga, yo, and how definitely too. Like, there's some good things too, because he's like, yo, bro, you ain't acting like a lantern, bro. Like, you don't care if you die or nothing, bro. Like, and you're like, yo, go ahead. And he's like, go ahead and do what you do, bro. I'm going to see. I'm going to bubble up. You go body yourself, and then, and I ain't going to scratch off you, son. Like,
yeah, this is interesting. I remember, once again, I'm sorry y'all feel that way. Y'all the type of people that make me happy I didn't read the comics. Because I'm loving this show right now. This is only episode 1. I'm locked in.
Green Lantern fan, but I'm liking this one, bro. Yo, they
knocked it off the park.
Yeah, boy, John.
What? I forgot the bar. You know I'll be hard. What John do? I remember
it. He thought he got away with it, but he didn't get away with it, bro.
I forgot. What did he do again?
When John bagged old boy's wife, and then old boy making the food for them, and then he like, yo, feel good to eat off. It's better. The meat tastes better when it comes from off another man's grill, huh? Like, I know you done fucked with my wife, bro. And John's like, yo, I'm ready to get up out of here, bro. This is awkward. I didn't know that was your wife. Like, I begged your wife, and then I show up at her house, and then find out that she's married, and then the dude made food for them. Yeah.
So you think
they had
no, hold on. So you think Rusev and Damian Priest had that moment backstage?
Yo.
All right, I'm doing too much. Yo, my fault. All right, chill out.
Don DeMarco.
Chill,
relax. Like, don't forget about me. Rusev.
Yo.
Relax. Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like, I feel like everybody should just relax.
Yo, Bobby Lashley said, I'm so mean with it. I'm going to do a whole nother scheme with it.
Coming for you,
nigga. We hurt pussy.
Bro. Chill out. All right. The bell has rung. So what has brought this out? I said that we was doing tournament things. Haven't done the tournament round. This is real quick. Only 8 submissions. That's right. This is submissions. All right. First bracket out the gate. The sharpshooter versus the ankle lock. We're gonna argue. I'm gonna revisit that one because I'm sorry. I got the ankle lock. Wait, hold on. We'll come back to that because nah. Mandible claw or the Kimura lock?
Hold on, you said the mandible claw or the Kimura. I'm gonna have to go with the Kimura.
All right, so how are you picking your submission?
Which
Because
I think is
I would pick mandible claw.
Better submission.
Oh, you going off a better submission?
Yeah.
All right, I agree because that's like on my criteria list. But the moments of the mandible claw period outweighs the Kimura lock for me. Like, there's just way too many moments. Like, I agree. Oh my gosh, first of all, no, even that, no, that's still win. I'd rather be put in a Kimura lock than a mandible claw, respectfully. Not put your fingers in my mouth.
Yeah,
sorry.
It's just like,
I'm sorry, being real. Break my arm, break my arm. Break. Listen to me, because I don't think you're thinking of these submissions.
Yeah, imagine get the bump.
Bro, break. Put me. I will give the person the Kimura lock before I let anyone attempt to put a mandible claw. Like that's two fingers tangling your no. Oh my no! Break my
fingers, man.
Arm.
Yeah,
break my arm, bro.
Yeah,
and remember he did it with a sock at one point. What are we doing?
That's
once again. I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta pick mandible claw. I can't do it. Any point of life, if that was real life, please lock the Kimura lock. Like break the arm, bro. Don't put no fingers in my mouth. That is crazy. The Walls of Jericho or the Texas Cloverleaf. I am pure bias. I'm picking the Cloverleaf.
They're the same move.
Different.
Oh no, they're not.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the Texas Cloverleaf.
Yeah, I was about to say, and that one is off of Pain. Definitely. That one I'm picking off of Pain, and I did like it. I'm biased for that.
Knee in the back.
Oh no, I feel you. No, that's the Walls of Jericho. No, the Texas Cloverleaf is
he twists.
Dean Malenko. No,
he do the same thing, but he crossed.
Oh yeah, Dean Malenko did do that. You're right. 100%. My apologies. My apologies. In WCW, Dean Malenko definitely did it. Like definitely whole football knee down. That was crazy. Oh
man, that ankle lock and sharpshooter is a tough one because you got
hold on
and Sting, but at the same time you got Kurt Angle.
And we're gonna talk about hold on, because one more match before we get to that one. The crossface or the figure 4 leg lock.
I personally like the crossface.
I like the figure 4, but honestly, I could cave in. I could give up on that one. I could give you the crossface because that once again, that's not a move. I'm sorry, Chris. Once again, that goes back to moments. Even though Ric Flair got way more moments, Chris Benoit, he just made it look like it legit hurt.
The pain, like I'm like,
man, bro, it legit, it legit.
I think y'all said Bryan Danielson as well if you want.
Oh yeah, the lapel lock. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. All right, here we go, y'all. We got to talk about. I thought it was gonna be quick, but I forgot about the sharpshooter or the ankle lock. Now, once again, this one is difficult. I want to say I'm hating against Brett, but I could definitely take that away. Forget that, because Sting. Once again, I'm a fan of Sting doing it, the death lock. But I'm gonna throw some negatives in. Well, I'm trying to compare and contrast. The Rock did the sharpshooter. No, oh my gosh! First of all, I just want to stop. The Rock.
Let's see it. Ankle lock.
The worst sharpshooter ever. Like, what are we doing?
Go see this.
And then, respectfully, the ankle lock. Obviously, pain is there.
Okay.
No, the pain is obviously there, but the moment for me, I'm not gonna hold you. Like the reason why I said moment, because when I think about the ankle lock,
I'm gonna hold you.
For me, Kurt Angle snapping, even though obviously it was fake, but at that time it still was kind of real. Kurt Angle snapping Scotty 2 Hotty ankle. I would never forget that. Like it looked like the way they made it look like his ankle broke. I will never forget that. I'm sorry.
Yo,
I'm
all right.
sorry.
I am going to give you the ankle lock over the sharpshooter for a reason that neither of us remember. But the only reason I'm putting it on there is because of historical context. And luckily I found this out because my comic book is based on wrestling, and it's actually the two main characters are inspired from my research of pro wrestling, the actual start of pro wrestling. And the first world champion, his name is George Hackensmith. And the first American world champion, his name is Frank Gotch. And Frank Gotch, he's credited, George Hackensmith, he's actually credited, I believe, for like, if he wasn't the one who invented the bench press workout, he's like, back in the day when pro wrestling started, he had like the record for the biggest bench press. And then Frank Gotch was the first American world champion who beat George Hackensmith. And his first finishing move was actually the ankle lock, bro. So the first submission hold, it's the ankle lock. So like I gotta put the ankle lock just off of that alone.
Yo, I didn't even know that.
It's the first submission finisher hold. I'm not certain if what George Hackensmith, so you might have had something different. He might have been a bear hug or something. But if not, that was like the second biggest submission hold ever. If not the first, was the ankle lock, which came from the catch can style of wrestling that Frank Gotch started. So when you hear catch can wrestling, that's what
that was actually dope to hear. You know how some people like fun fact and they really don't be fun? You just be like, that was actually a fun fact. No, that was funny.
Yo, you know it's also crazy? He beat him for that world title in Chicago. So Chicago, known as like a big wrestling city, that's where the first world title change of hands for like an American world champion took place in Chicago too.
Oh, shout out to Chi-Town.
Yeah, so I don't know if they know that, but they're a big wrestling city, so they might know that.
All right, well, let's keep going down the line. Crossface versus ankle lock. Now, this I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm gonna go with ankle lock. And now I'm not even going off of the history no more. I have to find new criteria. I have to find new criteria. And it just comes down to like, man, I feel like that ankle is more vulnerable. Like even though the crossface is putting pressure on your neck, you still have like your shoulder blades and your shoulders and everything, your back. You have a lot more to like protect it, as to where like that ankle, it's like really one of the more like flimsy, you know what I'm saying? Like that's easy to snap like with, you know?
Right.
Like even a smaller person could get a bigger person's ankle and just snap that thing with just a little bit of force to it. So like, yeah, I gotta put the ankle lock.
Yeah, and I agree with ankle lock, and I'm gonna go with wrestling for that. And just more moments for the ankle lock for me than the crossface, honestly. Now we got the Texas Cloverleaf versus the Mandible Claw. I'm gonna go with Texas Cloverleaf. This one I'm gonna go off of pure bias. I still don't want the Mandible Claw. Well, the Mandible Claw would clearly win if we go like I do. That is the one move on here. I don't want no one to try on me. Respectfully, I don't even want my wife to do that. Don't put your fingers in my mouth. I'm not like that. Like, that's crazy.
I just want to pack that move up. So
yeah.
As well.
Ooh, and these are my favorites. Oh man, this is a good tournament. Texas Cloverleaf or the ankle lock. I want to say the ankle lock, but I am so biased towards the Texas Cloverleaf. I really like that move. If it's the regular way, and you remind me how Dean Malenko originally did that. He watered it down, not putting the knee in the back. That knee, yo, just like the walls of Jericho. He just had to like, yo, I'm not gonna. All right, what you got?
I'm gonna go with the ankle lock, bro. But for a different reason, just the transitions, like to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to find something different each time. Like I can't go.
I agree.
Those are pretty close.
I like what you do. I like what you did there, and I'm gonna grab you a color for that. That is fire because I do agree with that. The transitions of the ankle lock is different. Like Kurt Angle and Chad Gable. Chad Gable and Rey Mysterio alone.
Yeah, all right, but yo, hold up. Let me counter argue with this and let you make the final decision.
Okay, I'm with it.
But yo,
you made a good point with the ankle lock.
Nostalgia. What's the one you remember really putting on your sister, your brother, your cousin? oh, wrestling fake. Let me put this move on.
Okay. So all right. All right, I'm still gonna give you the final decision because that's funny you said that because, like I said, me personally, it will be the Texas Cloverleaf. But once again, like I had wrestling matches in the front yard, backyard, trampolines at someone else's house that none of us lived at. It was crazy. Well, we had wrestling matches there, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them did do the ankle lock. A lot of them did the ankle lock. I was the only one that really did the Texas Cloverleaf. So that is still 50-50 with me again because I am so biased towards the Texas Cloverleaf. I don't know why. I really love that submission. Like in wrestling games, that's my submission.
Like breaking a person. Yo, you know what? All right. You just hit it on the head right there, bro. The tiebreaker, the video game, bro. WCW Nitro Revenge. I just remember the Diva Malenko and just tapping it.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. We on the same page. That's what I'm saying. The ankle lock is still one of those ones, but it was just something about the Texas Cloverleaf. I really don't know what it was. And like when Dean Malenko really starting to do the knee on the back, you really brought my memory back with that. It was like, man, that's why I like the Lion Tamer.
9.5 is what it looked like.
He made the Lion Tamer even look better doing the little leg cross in the arm. I was like, oh man. But yeah, all right, that was a good little bracket.
For a long time.
I have one a little later. You got any news?
Yo, before we get to news, man. Let's talk about sharing is caring, bro.
All right, let's get it.
Yo, can we agree on the top 5 most shared bloodline moves?
Oh, man, here we go. The Samoan drop.
Regular or pop-up Samoan drop?
Both.
Only
what are you talking about?
Dude,
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. You go. No, see, you wasn't. Maybe I should have went first because I was literally going Samoan drop, pop up, Samoan drop, like same move, but no, to them it's not the same move. It's not. It really isn't. Sometimes they hit it as a finisher. Sometimes
it might be a slight variation, but yeah.
All right, I'll keep it as one thing. Samoan drop.
All right, Samoan
pop
drop.
up, Samoan drop, whatever. All in the same.
All right. Well, that's one. Samoan splash.
Okay, for sure. At one point, that was all of their finisher.
All right, we got
super kick. Right. Super kick.
Yeah, at least 3 of the members of the family got to do the move.
Super. What do you mean? Only Roman's the only one that don't do a super kick. All of them do super kick. Stop it. No, all of them. No, how you gonna ask me the top 5? No, they all do super kick. And Roman gonna do one soon. You notice? Hold on. First of all, notice how Roman do his little boot thing. He do a boot and he turn the other way, like he walking away. Notice his boot. He don't just do a big boot and walk forward. He always do a boot and do a little turn. That's not a super kick, Roman. That is not a super kick, Roman. But I'm telling you, watch. Go back. Watch Roman Reigns' next match. Watch he do another big boot. Watch him do another big boot. Notice he do a boot. He don't just do a boot and walk forward. He always do a boot and turn.
But Roman kind of got more of a variety than everybody else.
But he's still not faction. I'm not. No, bro. Yeah. Not taking him away. Oh, you almost made me cuss. because he already did the first half of the moves we said.
So we got 3 though.
He don't do a splash.
The kick,
the
splash.
Yes.
Running hip into the corner.
Oh my gosh. Boy. Oh, Roman, you might be getting away with it. I ain't gonna lie. You might be getting away with it. You don't do a couple of these top 5s, but y'all all do the Samoan. The Samoan drop is number 1. Like I get it. It's y'all move, yo. I get it. Like, yo, no. I gotta say that because all of y'all do that. All of y'all. And I love all of y'all. But
I got 2 more moves. So yeah, we only got 1 spot left. What does it go to? Does it go to the Samoan spike or does it go to the spear?
Oh. And I'm gonna give you credit to that, Roman. You started the spear thing for them. The spike.
The spike.
The spike. I thought Jacob was about to do it. That's why I got to pick the spike. Because Jacob don't even do the spike. When he debuted, I thought he was going to do the spike. When I saw a tape on his hand before he did the choke, I thought he was going to do the spike.
Yo, now that Haku is with GOD, can Jacob Fatu stop doing the tongue and death grip and give that to like Tamatanga or one of them? You know what I'm saying? Handoff.
If anybody takes it, should be Tonga Tala, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't want Tonga.
Tala Tonga. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the
Tala Tonga, that would make more sense.
It would help him a lot because he's a lot bigger and all that. I like his little DDT thing. I mean, I understand why they did the grip, but I do agree. I can't believe I'm saying this because I do like that move for him. I will say that. I'm really not complaining, WWE. I do agree with my co-host. This switch will help both of them. Taking that away from Jacob, it's not going to take anything from Jacob. But that move would help Tala. It would definitely help Tala. That is a good matter of fact. That is a great move for him. Seriously. And Jacob should go back to that spinning DDT at the impeller one. I like that. And then he had the best moonsault. That transition of a finish was dope. He low-key didn't need it. I mean, I understand why they did it for the story, but he low-key didn't need it. Or he don't need it, I should say. Well, since we're here, I unless you had more for the game he was doing. Oh no, we finished top 5, right?
We done with that, yeah.
Oh well, good transition. First of all, no, I gotta cuss out some wrestling things, and I didn't want to do this because I love y'all. Not y'all we wrestling faction, not y'all, because y'all know y'all get it. But to go online and see people, oh my god, and y'all be of age, like our age, y'all be so confused. See people complain about they don't understand why Jacob was just standing there. Did y'all just really watch y'all don't even watch whole highlights anymore? Y'all just watch like the first few minutes of a clip and that's it? Y'all don't even watch the whole clip? Like, bro, what are y'all talking about? Jacob tried to help Roman, tried to pack up LA Knight real good. Try to get him out of here immediately. And Roman said, no, don't do that. And then you had a nerve to give them lays. Yo, first of all, this man always been one of my favorites. Loki should be in my top 5. It's a little too early to say top 5 all the time. But he has always been my tribal chief. I has always said this. Jacob Fatu. His acting is like the simple acting that WWE that always carried WWE. Like Finn I always give Finn Balor credit. Like his simple facial work or simple things so much. Jacob was phenomenal. If y'all go back, soon as Roman put that lay, not on when he did it on Jimmy, he was confused. But when he put that jaw on lay or the Jey Uso, y'all gotta see home face.
Nah, you ain't lying, bro. I know
Yo,
exactly. Yo, yeah, his facial expressions was fucking.
was
It
so
told the whole
good.
story,
It
bro.
was so good. I literally heard in my head, "Yo, punk ass." I literally heard that when he said that. I gotta get a clip of Jacob saying, "What's your punk ass?" Yo, he was so mad. That was it. That was the final straw. And Roman, I'm not gonna lie. I know it was selling. I get it. That's the tribal chief. I'm still a Roman fan, but bro, the overselling was it was funny. It was. I'm sorry. It was funny to me. It wasn't like, oh, this is some great sell. No, bro. Roman, you look crazy. I was looking at Tree. Get your we hit him with the Samoan spike, and the way Roman was rolling around the ring, I was like, what? Oh, and that was a good fake out. Shout out to Solo and all of them. They got me. That was cool. They got me. They got me real good. They got me real good. I was even mad. I was like, come on, Solo.
Yeah, that was a really good night for Solo and LA Knight, you know?
For sure.
It got me thinking, like, man, Roman don't need to have a super long run right now. I think this would be a real nice time to have LA Knight get a quick little run. Roman could get it back. And then, you know, him and same thing with Oba. I remember you saying, like, last episode, like, man, one of the two, either him or Oba, going to end up taking a loss before they eventually cross path. Maybe they both end up taking losses and then coming back to, you know, reclaim their status right by that time of the main show. You know what I'm saying? Because it really builds up these other stars, and you need other people. You can't be the only people want to tune in for. Otherwise, you know, they only just check out the highlights, or, you know, they just, all right, when's he on? Oh, that's when he's going to be on? All right, bet I'll come back when he's on. You know, like, so the more people you get over, and man, like that right there will be a big thing for Roman. And we talking about kind of already about like wrestlers and kind of a little transition, but like wrestlers who put other people over. If Roman could do that for an LA Knight, you know, that would be big on his resume of, all right, you already got your accolades. Now a thing people looking at is, who did you make? And it's one thing, like, you made a lot of family members. You helped get Jey Uso and the Usos to that next level main event WrestleMania against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, all thanks to that Bloodline storyline. Jey Uso transitioned to a world champion. You know what I'm saying? Solo, everybody, and you put everybody in position over there pretty much, you know? But who outside of that Bloodline did you really put over to that extent? You know what I'm saying? Everybody else sacrificed for your legend status pretty much. Mainly Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. Those two people did a lot of heavy lifting and building up the lore of the tribal chief. You know what I'm saying?
2020, Kevin Owens was outside in 2020. COVID. Please thank my boy. Please thank my boy.
So,
and I want to say this as a Roman Reigns fan, I want to say this. I would love for you to put over LA Knight because, like everything Dre just said, that's a good argument for us talking about your resume because that's what people's going to say. They're just going to say, "Oh, just your family," even though respectfully, say it again out loud. I'm sorry, this man put on his family. He should get credit. He didn't put on a brother. He put on his family. I just feel like, why is that being overlooked? It's crazy to me. This man put on a tribe. Do you hear me? Like, they're still being signed. Zilla's in NXT. What are we talking about? He put on a family. And then people want to sit here and complain about the family. But wait. The family is doing a great job.
They are doing an amazing job.
What are you talking
about?
Y'all don't realize.
The fact they got us back invested in the bloodline. But, yo, before I lose this point, bro, this is why they do need to pull the trigger with LA Knight. Because, for one, everything's interesting. And then it switches it up from being the same exact story. Oh, just another long 4-year title reign thing. But more importantly than that, it fixes a huge missed opportunity. LA Knight has done something that WWE, man, he got over big time when he first got there, and they never capitalized on it. He was one of the biggest march movers. I remember seeing a video from 2017 or 18 where Roman Reigns is coming out. It was during like right when he was doing the tribal chief thing, but he wasn't 4 years in, maybe like a year in or something. And freaking LA Knight's music cuts him off, and the crowd goes crazy, way louder than they were when Roman Reigns was making his entrance. And he just walks right past him, kind of like tease like a LA Knight Roman Reigns, like
Right.
5-6 years ago type thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he never got that opportunity. And for him to get back to that position, like where the fans is like, yo, we want to see this happen. You got AJ Styles even campaigning for it. Like, yo, I've never seen anybody this ready to be a world champion. All the dues he's paid, bro. Like,
that's why his promo hit. That's why his promo hit against Roman. I was lightning in a bottle. Something you wasn't. You wasn't.
Yeah, I need.
It took years for people to start liking Roman. It took less than a day.
You know, be the nasty story though. The nasty story coming out of it would be if LA Knight's about to win, and then that's when Roman finally does get help. Because everybody else he's been beating clean, but he's like, all right, I finally have to get help for this one. I'm like, oh, bro, we're about to.
I hope that's how LA Knight wins. Matter of fact, I hope the Usos try to help him, but Jacob. I hope at that point Jacob is at a crashing point. Like, nah, hold on, no help. You heard him. Stay right here.
Roman better make good with Jacob, because Jacob gonna need Jacob on Obafemi pull up. He gonna definitely need an enforcer, bro. And as Zilla ain't gonna be a enforcer. The only proper enforcer for Oba is gonna be Jacob Fatu, bro. And I'll probably be getting Jacob Fatu some extra steaks and everything. And you're like, you hungry on me, bro? We gotta get you ready, bro, because we got a lion pulling up, bro.
Hold on, Zilla Fatu on NXT.
Oba different. He has a different beast. I'm sorry, Zilla.
You brought up Zilla. No, Zilla Fatu on NXT looking like Rock. I don't know if you saw him, but boy, nah. The little new cut duo or whatever he had, the shades, he had the Hawaiian silky shirt. Nah, this man, make sure I clip this. This man looked like Rocky, but he had a tan too. I said, oh no, Rocky.
What is going on with these wrestlers? Are they not getting paid enough, bro? What's going on, bro? Like, how come every wrestler gotta? No, I'm just saying that's a fact. 100 times more. I'm just saying they over here dropping albums like they need to. I'm like, bro, you rich? Why are you dropping an album for? Why you dissing Jay Uso for, Montez? That's what I want to know, bro. You rich, bro. Why you got beef with Jay Uso, bro? And then after I hear Montez got a music video and probably a whole album dropping, Austin Gunn from the gang. I ain't even gonna say the rest of that name, but the gang. He got a music video that was pretty good as well. And did you know Mystico has an album? A rap album in English, and it's actually
Ooh, okay, Mystico. Okay.
Yo, John Cena got an album. Macho Man Randy Savage got an album. Leo Rush got an album. Swerve Strickland got an album. R-Truth got albums. Enzo Amore, Max Caster, and then you got The Rock. Yo, who were the 3 worst rappers out of that list?
That's you nasty for that. I ain't hear Mystical though.
You know, better than that. I gave 10 names. I give 10 names. I'm just going to run them by one more time. 1 out of 10. You rank them. Montez. Right. 1 out of 10.
From what I heard, the album.
No. You can only give them 1 out of 10 best rapper out of the 10 wrestlers that rap. You gotta put them in order.
Montez was. I didn't expect that. Montez was actually spitting bars. I'm gonna give him. Oh, I gotta think. He might be number 1 for me. As in, like, legit bars. You know, I like bars. Yeah.
What about Austin Gunn?
Austin Gunn. I'm gonna say 4.
You haven't heard him, but Mystico.
No, see, I haven't heard him. I'm gonna have to do 10.
I ain't gonna hold you. Mystico is at least better than, say, 4 people at least. John Cena.
3.
Macho Man. I got the Hulk Hogan diss song.
I'm sorry. Pure
Hulk Hogan diss song, bro.
Entertainment, he too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I told you this would have been my number 10 coming up right here. The Rock.
The Rock is that what's number 5? But I ain't do a 5. He's 5.
Leo Rush.
Ooh. Leo Rush stuff wasn't it was good though. I liked it. Do I have a 3?
Yeah, John Cena.
And I have a 4.
Yeah, you got your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is gone in 10, so it's 6 through 9.
Then I'm gonna do 6.
Swerve Strickland.
Oh yes, 7.
R-Truth.
Truth should have been higher. Oh man, no, wait. I might need a swap option.
I give you one swap. One person can get swapped. I'll give you a recap. Montez 1, Macho Man 2, John Cena 3, Austin Gunn 4, The Rock 5.
Oh, they're 4. Sorry.
Austin, all right. So R-Truth 4.
He had me bopping to his country.
Right, so what are we switching Austin Gunn to? You got
to wherever Truth was.
Truth didn't have a number yet.
No, I'm saying swap. Yeah, swap them. No, Truth low-key should be higher, but I'm biased to that Macho Man album, just ignorantly. I'm sorry, that's so funny to me.
So you have 8 and 9 left. What does Austin get? 8 or 9?
8.
And last we got 9 at Max Caster.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
All right, so
I like mine.
Best rappers according to Frost, we got Montez Ford number 1. At number 2, we got Macho Man.
Yeah, I gotta listen to that.
At number 3, we got John Cena. At number 4, we got R-Truth. At number I'm mad at this one. At number 5, we got The Rock. Yeah, The Rock is so good. Number 6, we got Leo Rush. 7, Swerve Strickland. Yo, I know Swerve more than anything Adrian has ever said on here about Swerve. I think you put in Swerve at number 7 after The Rock. I think that's gonna hit her.
He's gonna like that. Matter of fact, he's gonna say he should have been lower.
Yeah,
he's gonna say, I know my friends should have been 10.
Oh shit! Did I not get an 8? Oh no, Austin Gunn is 8. Okay. Max Caster 9 and Mystico 10. Yeah, that's a pretty solid list, bro.
Yeah. Macho Man Fire had me dying. I wish I remember some bars. Gotta find some Macho Man raps. I'm hyped tomorrow.
On the fans.
When the fans.
Please.
Oh no.
Please do not try this at home, bro. Sometimes you gotta tell the fans.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite times? That favorite wrestlers. You there? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You need to go in and go. Yo. I'm about to jump out and jump into it.
All right. Well, y'all, I am hyped. I am hyped for SmackDown tomorrow. Is Dre get his stuff ready? I am hyped for SmackDown. Kevin Owens get to 30 CM Punk once again. Just want y'all to know that, especially all you Phil fans. Andre pulling back up. Oh, there you go. Yep. Nope. You good? No?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey, real quick. Speaking of music, Brody King, his band actually just dropped an album. They're called God's Hate. That's a crazy ass name for a band, but they are a punk metal band, so it makes sense. And what was the name of the fucking? What was the name of it? Oh my god, this shit is too funny. I gotta find this real quick, bro. This dude's album, MJF bought 500 copies of Brody King's album and then posted a picture of him setting it on fire, bro. He set him on fire and said, "This shit is trash. I bought 500 copies just so I could set this on fire." I'm like, that is a great heel move right there, bro. Brody's like, "Well, yeah, I'll take the money, bro, but I don't appreciate you taking a piece."
Yo, right. Hold up. Wait. Yo, MJF is reckless.
Yeah, Brody making moves. He got the album, he got the comic book and everything, bro.
No, that's fire.
Yeah, bro.
Because AEW not treat him like a world champ.
Man, yeah.
He could be a world champ in life.
Well, I mean, they kind of did do like a little tease for the trios. Him, Adam Page, and
Yo, I didn't even say
Bandito.
About trio. I said world champ.
Facts.
But I hear what you're saying.
I was just saying
that's the problem. That's the problem.
We got a nice little teaser for the New Day. The New Day pulling up. That'd be fire.
I'm low-key mad doing that. I'm not mad. I'm not a fan of that. Let me say that. I'm not mad. I'm gonna watch. It's honestly, it's not that exciting for me. Swerve with the New Day is not. That's not. I'm sorry. I'd rather him be facing Kofi.
Yo, I've been hearing some people online getting on Swerve. Tough, bro. Some pretty mean accusations. If you could, he ain't necessarily dark side of the ring, Xanax.
Oh,
Not necessarily that, but they're saying he got the roid gut, and I'm just like, yeah, man, I'm not a workout expert, so I don't know the signs or whatnot, but people are trying to claim he juicing up a little bit, and I'm like, yo, man. Look at every WWE superstar who get injured and come back from injury, bro. They come back looking in the best shape ever. I'm like, I thought he was hurt, bro. Like, didn't he?
I hate to say it, AJ Styles, Randy Orton. I don't think they did it.
Even,
I'm not gonna say it.
I'm just saying, yeah.
I swear we got a lot of
regimen
heat.
They got them on up over there, but yeah.
He got a lot of heat. He need to go back. I swear when I drive. Because he's getting a lot of heat. That's why you're getting complaints and stuff like that online.
Yo, man. Yeah, I'm going to say.
I will say nice. The internet don't like. No, don't like.
I'll say something nice about one company so I could say something mean about the other. And yo, it's AEW, bro.
Yo, that sounds crazy.
Tony Khan, because Will Ospreay said in a recent interview, he said, man, Tony Khan paid for my entire neck surgery, which when I saw the bill, he's like, it costs more than my entire house costs. And he's like, for that person to care that much about my health and well-being, to put that much money down on my life, basically, he's like, I'm ride or die for Tony Khan for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say, damn, you have one boss who's paying for your entire medical bill. Meanwhile, scummy ass WWE, I love you, but at the same time, we know y'all some cutthroat people. Y'all always been cutthroat, ruthless. We kind of something, you know what I'm saying? We kind of admire the savageness, but at the same time, we got caught out like, man, y'all ain't shit, bro. And especially when it happens to someone as good as formerly known as Santos Escobar, man. Shout out to him, man. Ran into him at Comic-Con. He was one of the coolest wrestlers I ever ran into and got the opportunity to speak with in person. But he just had an interview.
Upload that clip.
Yeah, he gave us a shout out to a little soundbite for our show. But freaking, he just had an interview earlier today. I was like just looking for some current topics and everything to bring up in between, you know, like the games and everything else. And he basically talked about how WWE fired him unceremoniously while he was injured, and how he basically felt like how Mickey James felt when they like basically sent her all of her stuff when they let her go in a trash bag. You know what I'm saying? He basically compared the whole experience to that. I'm just like, damn, this dude was one of the coolest, nicest people I ever met. And freaking to see, and it's such a good wrestler, a high talent, even if I never did meet him. Like, we always spoke highly about Santos Escobar, you know what I'm saying, on here and everything. We used to fight for him. He was always an early pick in the GM Mode Wars every time, bro. He was one of the top people, bro. I remember when we first started GM Mode Wars, like, I had storylines ready for him to go off the gate, and you took him early. I was so mad, bro. I was waiting year after year to try to get him, and when I finally got him, like, I could finally do this storyline now, bro. Like, that's why I gotta get back on my GMO War stuff, even thinking about that. But freaking, so to see how they did him, and it's just like, man, one company over here taking care of their talent, and then the other company, they're like, yo, everybody looks at us as number one, so we could get away with murder. We could go ahead and treat you like garbage, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, like, but it's like, yo, man, yo, that ain't cool, WWE. Y'all gotta treat y'all talent better, bro. Surprised they don't start a union on you niggas, you know what I'm saying? But that's another topic for another time. Yo, you know what's crazy? Your boy KO. How you feel about this? Because, man, I've been feeling like NXT been kind of cooking on the men's division, kind of like getting the men division back right a little bit with the Zilla Fatu,
Oh, Zilla Maivia. Zilla Maivia.
Santana Cruz down there cooking. You know what I'm saying? You got Keanu Reeves down there cooking, bro. Like you got some good Mason Rook down there. So there's some good talent down there. But Kevin Owens just basically doubled down on what Grayson Waller says. He's like, man, you like the women in NXT are smoking the men right now. And I'm just like, damn, like, are y'all really trying to light a fire under the men division over there or what? Because, man, like, at that point, I'd be like, yo, I'm kind of tired of everybody saying the women, you know? I mean, everybody saying we ain't ready, but the women are, bro. Like, yeah. Because I'm starting to like what I'm seeing from the men's side. Yeah. The men's
The shift has changed. But it did its job. I ain't gonna lie. I think some eyes have shifted to the men's because of that.
Yo,
so my boy, what he's supposed to do. You said Dax, what?
Oh no. You know what? Sticking with KO. Did you know that Kevin Owens? I don't even know that there was a place where people could bet on pro wrestling. But I saw an article that mentioned that right now Kevin Owens is the current betting odd favorite to win in the world title match on SmackDown, him versus CM Punk. That would be crazy if that happens, bro. I, for one, don't see that happening. But if that were to happen, the trash talk coming from Kevin Owens would be epic, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I'm hurt. I don't think they're gonna do it either.
I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. The more I hear and the more they dig it up, the past rivalry, the more I'm starting to think of just like how small their issue really kind of is. Like it's like a nothing burger type thing. Like, man, y'all have this whole grudge over this. It's like,
why you do that? Oh, there you go. You know what happened. But I think that little grudge, the little grudge expanded and started more throughout the years, like Kevin Owens had to point out. And once again, if you know Kevin and follow him, that man is loyalty. That's this part of the reason why I rock with him. One of the reason why like I'm a huge fan of Xavier Woods is the loyalty in them. Don't mess with my friends. I already didn't like you.
Oh yeah, that's like you.
And then as the year goes on, all the way up to near this point, you have been pissing off my friends. Like, I understand it started off little, yes. But this man has literally been pissing off everyone he's been cool with, associated with, as the year keep going and going and going. Kevin Owens has always shown that guy, I view my man's. Pots and pans, I'm gonna rock with you. I don't care if you're on another brand. The whole Tease era, remember with him and the Young Bucks hyping each other up like, oh, Kevin Owens about to come over here. That was just to help AEW at the time. Kevin Owens knew he wasn't going over there. He knew he was re-signing.
See, that's what makes it frustrating. And like you said earlier, like there is something missing. Like we are feeling it in ourselves. The hype for this is all from the fans' knowledge, but not from what they're presenting. You know what I'm saying? Because like you just gave me what Kevin Owens should have been giving me on the mic. It's like they're holding him back from really ripping in. It's like, damn, are we protecting Punk at this point? Or what is going on? Did they have some type of agreement? What's going on? Because it's like we know the history, but the history that they're sharing, they're being very selective and they're doing so much of this I'm too big to mention AEW, when a lot of that stuff is needed in this storyline, and not even just the AEW, like just the Colt Cabana alone. That's the real gripe for Kevin Owens' argument. If you really want to have a strong argument, just the whole Ring of Honor story doesn't do it for me, because one, fans are so smart. People already digged up that video, and they already have a shoot interview where he already diffused that whole thing. And it was just basically like, yo, you would get on me about wearing shirts or whatever, so I wore a shirt that day. I came back in the locker room after the match, was like, you happy now? And he like said a few things to me, but it wasn't nothing big. You know, he's like, we wasn't nothing. But the thing that he should have brought up was just like, bro, like, you straight up Colt Cabana, his falling out with Colt Cabana, they won the lawsuit, right, against WWE. And he didn't have no problem covering Colt Cabana's lawyers or any of that stuff during the trial or anything. It was when he went to visit Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens upon Kevin Owens getting hired at WWE that he's like, I ain't fucking with you no more, nigga. Like, oh, you don't like, so that right there was like, yo, that's your argument, but the way you not bringing that up makes it look like you the one who got the problem that you just harping on for like 20 years and everything. Like, look, bro, I did our thing that I like felt bad about 20 years ago. Maybe I could have let it go, but I know you didn't let it go. And how I know you didn't let it go is your best friend. You stopped being best friends with your best friend. Me and Sammy's still cool. Are you and Colt Cabana still boys? Cool? No, bro. You not cool because he came to hang out with me and Sammy one night, bro.
All right, the only thing I'm gonna say is, that's why I've been saying this all week. Literally every time I be saying, don't hold them back, is what I've been trying to highlight. Even though I'm saying that because I know they are like how they've been. Because listen, what you said. Think about the place we at. Like, we got to start there. No, we're not mentioning Colt Cabana. First of all, we just said they won a court case. Even though they won, this is WWE. That is something we dealt with lawyers and all of that. No, bro. We're all set. Like, that's why I've been hitting that. That's why I've been hitting that the whole time of don't hold them back. Even though AEW wouldn't have a problem, it's WWE. They're not going to go as far to let them mention the Young Bucks.
So hold on. Well, quick tangent, bro. Triple H, you got to prove yourself. I need to see how bulletproof you are, because Vince was Teflon. Vince lost that lawsuit, and they still. Oh, you know, he technically came back when Vince was gone. Damn, that don't work. Triple H brought him back. I was gonna say Vince will bring back a nigga that'll sue the nigga and still bring him back. I mean, Hulk Hogan did testify in court against somebody. He technically the reason he got away with it. So I could see why he would bring him back. But I mean, Bret Hart knocked that nigga out and he brought him back just to beat him up some more.
I'm fucked up. I'm a villain. I'm a piece of shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who.
Yo, you were saying?
I lost my train of thought. That disturbed me. I gave you PTSD. Yo, you know what, man? Yo, that's a nice transition. PTSD, man. Fans attacking pro wrestlers. The first person I want to nominate for our list is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Again, beat up.
Yeah, that man got speared too.
Yo, that after man got all this speared. Time, he still ain't learned how to counter the spear, bro.
Yeah, you have to.
Damn, bro. Yeah, that spear gave him Goldberg flashbacks.
Stop it.
Yo, Bret Hart still fears the spear. Yo, that man got up and said, "Go."
Yo, I didn't even think about that. Out of all moves. Out of all moves, it was the spear.
How's a brother supposed to dance the bluegrass? I can't work this shit. I can't work this. Yo, I came over here, not one brother in town, not one black man. I'm the only black.
If FTR didn't get there when he got there, yo, he would have fallen up with the.
Yo.
You would have did the Goldberg submission. The Goldberg did the
the jack camera.
Hey, he came out of nowhere like a true sharpshooter, bro. Damn, bro. Hit you with the brown breaker. He ran at you with the yo.
That's your favorite wrestler.
Just making the list, bro. Spears is responsible for 2 of the people making this list, bro. Yo, they need to go down to the dungeon with Natalia and train how to avoid the spear. But the only person worse than Bret, at least Bret was Bret was giving a speech. Bret's age, health conditions. I'm giving Bret a lot of excuses, bro. But one person you can't give any of those excuses to. This should really be the George Washington on the list. Burn it down. Yo, Seth Rollins. My man, you saw him coming. Yo, you saw him coming from so far away, you could have turned around and ran the other way and made him get tired running. It's just like, I'm just going to run that way.
Yo, you gave me I hate to say it, but that was wrestling is fake moment, because I literally seen you jump over a spear to counter. And that man speared you clearly.
He couldn't do the pedigree.
Yo, no pedigree.
He can do the little kick. You know how they do the little kick and shit?
Yo, a knee to the face, none of that.
Yeah, there, bro.
My man speared you.
Man. You let him Braun Breaker spear you too, bro. Like, you charged at you from a distance.
He even looked at him and said, I was like, wait, what? Sir, how you pre-selling this spear? What? I thought it was the new superstar. No, this is.
I was waiting. Yo, the only thing missing from that clip, old boy who did the spear, I just wish he had the people from Catfish behind him. Like, yo, we're here to meet up with the cats. Yeah, that was his whole story. I got catfish. So he went out and met the real Seth Rollins. Imagine getting catfish instead of meeting the person who catfished you. You went out and found the person that they were catfishing you with. Like, that is crazy. They could pay the ticket to get that. Man, that was nuts.
Man got speared by a non-wrestler.
Yo, I'm not even gonna go there. There's a lot to that too. There was that dude was built like the one dude from that group back in the day. That you remember Don Callis back when he was the Jackal in WWF, and it had the it had the little fat dude with the mask. And the shirt that don't fit. He was built like dude was built like the Blue Meanie. He was built like a shorter Blue Meanie. Like, yo, man, you better relax. Come on, bro. Yo, who else? There was some other people that like. All right, yo, Raven. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Man. I feel bad for him because he did get snuck, but still. Oh, boy, got his entire but he got dragged. Hey, he got dog walk like Jacob fucked.
Oh no!
Yo,
No, fear the raven forevermore.
Dog walk your bitch ass. Punk ass raven.
I don't care about no bird. You a raven? A raven?
Yo, man, you stretched the hell out that man, bro. That was nasty, bro. Oh shit. Yo, I hate to. You know what? I think my boy Brett on there. And I was really having a hard time finding fans who like really were successful in attacking wrestlers. But there was one fan that was successful, not only attacking a wrestler, they were successful in costing the wrestler, your favorite wrestler, the Intercontinental Championship. Shout out to the fan in the rubber match between Rob Van Dam and Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, yeah.
The latter match on Raw.
Eddie beat the brakes off. Hold on. No. Because you nasty. Yo, hold on. Because my favorite, my top 5, dead or alive. Home don't play that. Home ain't Stone Cold and I need a Triple H. Oh no, I'ma smoke you. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. You know what? I'm mad now. Weak.
That just lets you know how.
Whatever.
That just lets you know
two and a half star.
My niggas
2.5
so
star. Frog splash.
My niggas, that's how over RVD was. Fans was
Robbie and
them
did the tadpole
remember how they said
splash.
If you lose, we riot? Niggas riot if they was like, oh, you about to lose now? Fuck that riot. The riot commenced before the match even ended. Like, oh, hell no, you ain't with it, nigga. Push that nigga off the fucking ladder, nigga. Like, get off.
Get out of here.
Yo, Eddie Guerrero did whoop his ass.
Smoked home boots, bro. How dare you? I'm not these other wrestlers.
Look, damn. Eddie Guerrero, the only person on both sides of the list. Because he technically gonna get his ass whooped, but the fan was successful in costing him the title. I gotta give him something. And he could have broke his ankles because, like, he was up high. He had no way of protecting himself. Boy came out of nowhere.
Woulda, coulda. Latino Heat.
And
Pat told him, I'm the same. Hold on, I'm the same Latino on the internet in real life. What is you talking about?
Yo, man.
What?
Yo, you know what's funny? Eddie Guerrero packing up fans on camera, off camera. That's why transitioning wrestlers beating up fans. I gotta throw Eddie Guerrero on there because
my boy defended himself.
Not only did he get pushed off, but he packed that dude up, so he got retaliation right then and there.
Self-defense.
I will never forget, bro. I was at a house show in San Diego. Fan jumped over the guardrail trying to get to Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero packed that man up, bruh. Just pummeled that man.
My teeth.
Bing, 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 bing. I was like, yeah. I had to pull the red stop. Stop, Eddie, you done enough.
Stop, Eddie.
Security's like, all right, oh damn.
No mas.
Yo, he did enough. Security's like, all right, we just gonna move you out of here now. We ain't even gotta. You did our job for us, bro. Because security love to rough niggas up. Like,
Eddie don't need security.
Eddie don't need security. He good.
Stop playing,
Buster, bro.
My top 5 different
right there, bro.
My top 5 different.
Yo, you know who got to get on this list, bro? The best in the world. Look in my eyes. Because, who is a bigger crash out? You were swinging on the wrong fan. Yo, you make the list. What Chris Jericho said, you just made the list. Yo, you hit the wrong person, Phil. Wrong guy.
Phil, you out.
Unhinged. He's so unhinged. The fan pushes him. He turns around and swings on the other guy. And then he calls some homophobic slurs on top of it, bro. Yo, Phil, you made the list, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You need to really, best in the world at what? Like LA Knight said, at what? How?
Oh no. That is a conversation. Hold on. Before we continue, move on. You started this quick game. I forget. Well, no, because you're gonna keep saying no. Best in the world. Okay, so in ring is CM Punk better than AJ Styles?
No.
Promo is CM Punk. Oh well, promo is CM Punk better than Stone Cold?
No.
What else? I don't even
That's
know.
a close one though. Like that one's real. That's a real close one. But I'll still get this one.
Yeah, I would still give it to Stone Cold. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I agree.
Okay, so I'm trying to think what could be in the best in the world for. All right, top row moonsaults. I couldn't even think of that. Oh no. Yeah, all Phil slander from me.
I got one thing he's the best in the world at. He's the best in the world at the GTS. I'm sorry, Kenta, but Kenta would stay. When I was watching him do that move, like he would stay not able to hit it for the longest. Like you'd have to go back to Ring of Honor days to see him hit that move right. Like I give him that.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
CM Punk is the best in the world at beating up his bosses. Because the way he beat up the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega backstage, that will forever be the greatest crash out.
I can't give him that.
Bro,
that would be
that
the
was the greatest crash out. Yes, he's
Austin
the best
and Vince will forever be the best.
No, that was
I don't care if it wasn't. I don't care. Austin and Vince, that was legendary as a kid.
No, I'm not saying pro. I'm saying crash out.
No, I'm talking about what Austin. What do you mean? The way he was.
My man got fired.
What? I'm sorry. I'm not giving you that, Punk. I'm not giving you that either. You're still not best in the world. Still not.
What else you got for me?
Oh, and you don't even win crash out.
I don't want to forget. I'm
giving that. I'm giving that to Alberto Del Rio. I just thought about that. I'm not even giving you that. You still not best. Hold on. What other category you got? Let me cook. Let me cook.
Yo, you gotta give me a heart attack. Chill. No, I did the Fred Sanford.
You don't win that either.
I had to check my heart. Elizabeth Cummins. Jesus Christ. Yo. Oh my God.
No, he still don't win.
My eyes.
No,
Del Rio is crazy. Man. Oh man.
See.
Ooh. Delusions of Grandeur, CM Punk, best in the world.
You said what?
Delusions of Grandeur.
Vince McMahon?
Nah, Vince is who he is. Vince is Vince. Vince is everything he thinks he is.
Yo, that's crazy. That is wild. All right, you might have me there.
It's Pusha T. My name is my name.
You might have me there. I low-key want to say Triple H. Not gonna hold you. I really want to see Triple H. I still feel like he's not the best in the world. Triple H low-key got that.
Let's get back to these wrestlers.
You know, I'm fucked up. I'm a villain. I'm a piece of shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who.
Punk did have a nice track record with the Divas. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Yo. Damn, I'm running out of spots on this motherfucker. Because Cash Wheeler did save Bret Hart, bro. Something epic. He beat the hell out of that fan. He packed that fan up, bro.
Oh no,
Pretty
he's
nice.
on. Yeah. He gets
nice.
a guy.
But damn,
there's
two more spots. All right, we might have to take CM Punk off, even though that is hilarious. I kind of want to throw him on there just for that. And he threw the slur in there too. Like, I'm like, damn, bro, that's a hate crime at that point. You attack that nigga.
Yo, he's on the list. Yo, he's on the list.
And he had to sit there at the time.
Yes, all right, he made it. He's on the list. It's okay.
American History X Punk at that time. Straight Edge Society Punk was different. Yo, but this is a tough one. All right, man, I wish I could pull up the clips because I remember I mentioned this last week when I even came up with the idea for this one was Nick Patrick, bruh. I got it wrong unless it happened twice, and I'm pretty sure it happened twice, which would really make me give him the argument for the spot. Nick Patrick. I could have swore there was a War Games match where a fan got in the ring and he packed up the fan. And you had Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, and some other people in the matchup. But when I was looking for like the clip, I found a different clip of him packing up a fan who interfered in a DDP versus Macho Man segment.
Right.
The fan ran in on DDP and he fucked the fan up. But yo, not only did he like slam the fan down and stomp him up, but then he picked him back up from off the ground and started like stretching this.
Oh, jerk.
I was like,
he had to make sure, yo, the referees don't play.
Yeah.
The referees don't
Halcyons, GHB, Placidyl. No, the Placidyls I think were in the early 90s. But I know there was some GHB.
Yo, DDP was looking like, yo, relax. And it was looking like the clip he played when we be overdoing, like, hey, guys, relax. Like, that's exactly how DDP was looking, bro. But damn, bro. Hey, another one coming to me, Triple H. When that fan ran up on Stone Cold and then Triple H just
Triple H
mounted that dude and beat the brakes off him, bro.
Yo,
him and Cash Wheeler had similar beatdowns, so it's like, damn, which one do we like? I kind of want to give it to Cash out of the. You saving a senior citizen. You saving a man suffering with PTSD from a spear. That man went Hey, yo, you know a movie I just watched that remind me of? Yo, I just watched yesterday fucking Thunderbolts. And you remember the scene in Thunderbolts whenever they touched the Sentry, they would go back into their PTSD, their most traumatic event? Yo, I swear, when that fan speared Bret Hart, it was like he touched the Sentry. It was like
you got it. You got it.
Yo, but then also, damn, I want to throw Jacob Fatu on there because, man, yo, the fan who tried to get brolic with Jacob Fatu.
Oh, no, you ain't lying. Oh, hold on, I might have to get that clip.
Jacob Fatu was like, come on.
Yo,
cross the guard, like,
that's another one.
Cross that thing, Jacob Fatu. Like,
I'm the real Samoan you see on
I swear, when Jacob Fatu bum rushed him, laid him down immediately, I heard that sound effect you hear on all the viral clips. I was like, like, it was just like quick work of that dude, bro. I was like, yo, man. Like,
that's my tribal chief.
That's what I'm like. You need people like that protecting the business, man. Protecting the business, man. Because, Cash Wheeler protecting the legends, bro. So, I don't know, man. Like, damn, I want to throw Punk on there because that is just hilarious. That is so funny. And the hatred that.
He's on there. I don't care. He's on there.
I want to we might have to exclude Nick Patrick. Yo, Punk got the funniest because it's the wrong person. But
Yeah, wrong person is wild.
Nick Patrick picking the dude up and trying to
to finish the job.
He's trying to kill that man. He trying to break that man's neck. I was like, yo, you different, bro. Like, I don't know if he was having I don't know if he served in the military or was having PTSD of himself. When he served, that nigga turned into Gino, bro. Like,
hey, yo.
He's trying to complete the job, bro. Yo. Oh, man. Yeah. Y'all leave these wrestlers alone, bro. Leave these referees alone.
Some of them about that. Yeah, the referees, leave them alone, please.
Oh, shit, man. You playing that clip of the Triple H clip, it's taking everything in me.
Oh, you talking? No, leave it alone.
Oh,
leave it alone. That's
I got another top 5 mystery for you. This is a mystery one.
Okay.
1 out of 5.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you the mystery though. The subject. Top 5 dancers. Pro wrestler dancers.
Okay, I know who my number 1 is.
La Parka.
Yo, he killed. So are we going recent or old? Because recent La Parker.
I'm going old.
Oh, old. Oh, that's cheating. Let's say 3. Play it safe.
Next, we got Alex Wright.
Oh man, I like this list. Alex Wright had me dying. Damn, I put La Parka too high. All right, I'm gonna say 4. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna say 4.
Next, we got Scotty Too Hotty.
I'm putting that 5.
5?
Yeah. Oh, he's saying W. Oh no, he said Scotty Too Hotty. Yeah, 5.
Norman Smiley.
Oh yeah. I'm comfortable with this. The number 2. Yeah, number 2.
Rikishi.
Oh,
number 1.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So, all right.
Oh man, I thought it was some people. I was keeping number 1 free for Sami Zayn. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought you were gonna say shit.
Yo, Sammy is hilarious. That's definitely what the videos are something. Yo, bro, we be talking about wrestlers who be like with the accolades and everything, man. But what about the wrestlers that actually put people on? You know what I'm saying? Passing the torch was kind of hard.
Like Brock Lesnar. That's a good person you have a match with. Obviously, Oba show us that you get a victory over Brock and bring you to another level.
I mean, it kind of did the same thing with
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero established him as a world champion. Even with a Brock Lesnar, even in a loss, if Brock gives you enough, it kind of helps too. You know,
I agree.
Like I remember his AJ Styles match or his Daniel Bryan match or even his I want to say it was his Cody Rhodes matches. You know, like if Brock
Cody too.
He'll pitch you over, and if he don't like you, like a John Moxley or a CM Punk, he just gonna ragdoll you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a long night for you, you know. But yeah, like the people he's put over, you know, like you've established people like a Eddie Guerrero, who's already established, but you basically solidified his legendary status with that world title reign. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It wasn't he just won the world title. He made it look like he's a serious contender.
We knew Eddie Guerrero was a world champion. It was just like the people gatekeeping. Who were like, I'm not going to be the one to drop the title to a Eddie Guerrero, a Hulk Hogan, a Triple H type person. Like, yo, I'm not going to drop it to a Eddie Guerrero. And then you have a person like Brock Lesnar who's like, I'm going to put you over. I'm going to drop that title. And at that time, he had options too, man. They could have dropped it. He was going in with Goldberg. They could have had him drop it to Goldberg. Could have him dropped it to a few people, but they went with Eddie. So another person.
I got The Rock. The Rock. I just wanted to transition from Brock Lesnar, who we talking about. The Rock himself helped, like, he was that final stamp for the next big thing of Brock Lesnar.
That is a fact. But damn, who else did The Rock really put over when we think about it? Kurt Angle didn't Rock. Wasn't it The Rock who lost to Kurt Angle for the world title? Or
The
was
first
it
one.
the first one? Or was it?
It wasn't. I think it was Angle. It wasn't Austin, was it?
I think it was either Austin, Rock, or like the Big Show. I'm thinking. But I want to say it was a Rock. Rock put over Triple H a lot when Triple H was on his rise up.
Oh, for sure. Before the Mick Foley era happened, it definitely started with The Rock.
They were kind of more of like peers, but like when Rock like blew up first to like world title status with Austin and those feuds and everything, like Triple H fell behind. But Rock will be the person that Triple H will like get his like world title shine on mainly. You know what I'm saying? I remember the first SmackDown. Shawn Michaels super kick and Rock putting Triple H over. You know what I'm saying? And it's the first SmackDown. It's my show, bro. We literally named a new show after me. My catchphrase. And I'm over here putting you over on the first episode in the main event, bro. Like, so Rock,
you know, a person I'm shocked that didn't that's not a name on the list, I should say, is Stone Cold. There's not a lot of people I could think that he helped really put over.
Yeah, I only know Stone Cold's protecting his.
Yeah, all this was like making the rivalry as he was doing his job, but thinking about that, he never had I just got them over by getting a victory.
But damn, thinking of that, Stone Cold makes you think of Bret Hart, who huge part against Stone Cold transitioning from the ringmaster to Stone Cold. Like, I really think like the whole like attitude of Stone Cold came from that rivalry with Bret Hart. Like the way he was ripping into Bret Hart, bro, it was like battle rap damn near. I was like, yo, he is going in on Bret Hart. That storyline of rivalry was it was a very defining for Stone Cold. I mean, he even credited Bret Hart in that rivalry for like basically his extension, you know. Aside from that, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, the one who gave Shawn Michaels his first world title. Bret Hart did the job for Bob Backlund.
That's a good one.
Bret Hart was the only person who really had Owen Hart in position for a world title reign and made him feel like a viable world champion. Everybody else kind of Nick Harded him. John Cena. Gotta throw John Cena on there. It's like all the indie or wrestlers that Triple H or someone else didn't want to put over, John Cena put over. From the Jeff Hardy to the CM Punk to the Daniel Bryanson to the Seth Rollins.
You couldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, John put up Jeff Hardy. Yeah, he put over wild people. And it's funny because at the same time, people will be like, oh, he buried Nexus. But, man, he put over a lot of people as well. And as crazy as it may sound, because this person is probably the person synonymous with the shovel So we might have to put Triple H on that list. I mean,
no, you have to. That is.
I'm having
funny.
a hard time when I think about like who exactly.
I mean,
But
how
my
you gonna
man
say
has
that?
a
Wait.
losing
You say
WrestleMania
that to
record.
Triple H, but John Cena is literally the same type of situation when you talk about Triple H. Like they both had the shovel. You're not gonna do that. All right, I know we've been throwing jabs at Triple H, but nah, I'm not gonna let Cena slide like that.
Yeah, Cena. I think of like
they both had the
look
shovel.
at the people for Cena though. Like what? The Nexus.
Both had the shovel.
The Nexus. Zack Ryder.
Doing that.
The Miz's Alex Riley. I forgot that dude's in for a second. Like the people of John Cena were kind of more like the original NXT class, and outside of Dan Bryanson and Wade Barrett, most of those people, John Cena had the right to bury in hindsight.
No, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, okay. You got it.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Like, what was the dude? The lawyer dude? I forgot his name.
David Otunga?
Yeah, Otunga, the bald-headed brother with the bandana. Looked like an android on Dragon Ball. Fucking, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The Miz's sidekick. And Matt Cardona, yo, oh my god, okay.
None of them had a chance.
Okay.
None of them. That's the like. What are you talking about? You named the whole class. Like, what was your argument?
That's no business. That's no business. Like, if he was doing the like, tell me like, we'll stop when someone should not be buried, I wouldn't have stopped. Right. But yeah, Triple H got a losing record at WrestleMania, bro. Like, he's lost so many times at WrestleMania. It's like, you can't say you don't put people over when he loses more WrestleManias than he wins, you know? But at the same time, damn, like, who did he really make? Like, who did he really make? I would probably say Batista. Because I can't give him Randy Orton. I can't.
I will.
Yo, you know who would make the list over Triple H for sure for me? The person who made Triple H is the person, in my opinion, who made Randy Orton. Mick Foley. Mick Foley.
I agree,
freaking,
I'm not
like Triple H could play some part in Randy, but Mick Foley was you know what? I'm giving Mick Foley. I'm giving Mick Foley Randy Orton, bro. I'm giving it to Mick Foley, bro.
Please, y'all let me know.
I'll tell you why.
Y'all let me know who y'all got.
I'll tell you my argument, and after my argument, y'all tell me why in the comment section too if y'all don't agree with this. When Triple H was given Batista and Randy Orton that push at that time, they were super early in their career, and a lot of people were kind of pushing back on it, even though they had a good storyline. I told you the Evolution storyline was good, but people were still pushing back a little bit, like they're just being handed, they're being kind of forced on us a little bit, right? But when Randy Orton had that match with Cactus Jack, and he did that spot with the thumbtacks and that whole match, bruh, that match made Randy Orton, bruh. He was a made man after that match. That right there to the hardcore indie fans, and this is the time when ECW was around, bro. So, like, at that time, like, the fans was, like, bloodthirsty. So, when we saw that, that was all right, you really a wrestler, bro. Like, you're not just some, like, being handed, like, you earned your shit now. Now I'm not going to complain no more. After seeing that match, you earned your spot. It was damn near like being tossed off the Hell in the Cell. Like, that was his being tossed off the Hell in the Cell moment. That match with Mick Foley was his first legendary match, bro. He may have gotten a title or something before then. I don't know if this was back, if the title was on the line or if he even got to the title yet. But that was the match that made Randy Orton to me, bro. And with Triple H, bro, there was 2 matchups of Triple H. They had the Hell in the Cell match, which was epic when Triple H was on his rise. But before that, the King of the Ring, where Triple H beat Mankind in the finals, bro. Him and China. I remember saying, bro, that was like That was one of the few times I cried in wrestling, bro. And that was probably the only time in wrestling I cried from just a straight up ass whooping. Like, yo, stop. Y'all are killing this man. Like, yo, they beat the dog shit out of Mankind that match. That was the match that made me a Mankind fan, bro. Up until that point, I was freaked out at Mankind, bro. He was such a good character. That match humanized him to me. They beat the human into Mankind, China and Triple H. Because up until there, I was super young still, bro. So I was like believing that shit, bro. Like, I believe that Mankind character was everything he said he was, bro. And then fucking that match.
So I believe it all.
Yeah. Yo, they was doing all type of crazy matches with that dude. The Boiler Room, Buried Alive, man. Inferno.
Good
like,
era. That was a good era.
Shit. Undertaker a little bit. I mean, he made Mankind with that Hell in the Cell.
Oh, for sure.
But
no, for sure.
Even in that loss, you know, it's crazy with Undertaker. Undertaker more. This is why it's kind of hard for me to throw Triple H on the list, because even when Triple H win or loses, it does less than a loss to the Undertaker sometimes. Case in point, Triple H loses to Jeff Hardy. What does he do? He pulls an Austin Aries. He immediately pops up. Like, as soon as the ref counts to 3, he immediately pops up and then does like an expression like, oh, dang. Like, oh, you got one on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that was like a complete fluke. You know? Undertaker beats Jeff Hardy, but even in that victory, he's like, overselling, like, damn, bro, I'm hurt. You hell of a fight, kid. You almost had me, kid. You know, everybody, yo, he almost beat the Undertaker, bro. Oh my god. You know, like, you beat Triple H, it's like, yo, man, that was a fluke. Like that will never happen. Undertaker, like, damn, bro. I barely got by you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, like, so it is kind of tough, bro. But oh my, okay. We gotta throw this guy on here. They gotta get mentioned. Chris Jericho. Fandango alone. You lost to Fandango at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, Jericho he be sacrificing.
That was a hell of a sacrifice.
He be sacrificing for real.
It's like, for what?
Like, throughout his career, I'm not gonna hold you. He might be number one.
Man, Jericho. I remember Jericho back in that invasion thing, bro. Like, Jericho was losing to
RW. He be trying. No, Jericho might be number one.
Yeah, RVD was being Jericho like constantly doing that. Damn. Shit.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we appreciate y'all, man. You want to tell them where they can find you at?
Yo, you already know where to find me at. The Whole Effing Show, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, YouTube. Greatly appreciate the support, you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you already subscribed, gift a subscribe, man. Sharing is caring, like the bloodline.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully we cook up a GMO Wars. I will be doing. And then Shay 2K. Hopefully you get Dre on that card for commentary. Shout out to Shay Wrestling. I know they got another event. This is it. It will be Darius Carter. How do you want to die? I gotta clip that. I need to clip that. That is forever funny to me. And Billy Dixon will be in a steel cage match. Not the ugly game. No, pardon yourself. The ugly game. The tag team champions will be going against Top Shotters, my squad. 2 out of 3 tag team match. Cedric Alexander will be fighting LeBron Colzone. there will be first of all, I'm sorry, I almost broke my headphones and everything out of excitement. Shout out to Shea Wrestling. Sundays we do a show. We are Shayin' now, and there's a segment, Can a Brother Get Her? And I always said it since day one when we started. Can the brother get Willie Mack or Keith Lee? I've always said that. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hold up. We're not done yet. We're not done. What
you mean
I thought he was about to cut off. I gotta say two things.
Oh, okay. Well, the main event on our Shea Wrestling. Yaya will defend his Shea World Championship against Bojack, and yes, his debut match, a Zilla 2 pull. Willie Mack is in Shea Wrestling, and he will be in the main event. I am hyped. That is so fire to me. Now, what you had to say?
Three things. One, jail. Somebody got to go to jail. Triple H, you going to jail. I'm sorry. After watching the EPD documentary, and I'm just going to leave it at this, bro. You were that man's favorite wrestler, and you were the only man mentioned by that man. That's nasty work, bro. You got to go to jail just off GP, bro. Straight up, man. So you're going to jail. That's one thing. Two, man. RIP to our brother. Dustin Ryder, we forgot to say at the start of the show, man. RIP to my boy Seth as well. And yo, last thing, man. Big shout out to everybody again. Make sure to hit that follow, subscribe. Shout out to the homies, Suplex Dinner Club, Ari Starks, Get Your Bars Off, Loso, man.
3NT Pod.
And at the barbershop, conversations at the shop, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
The whole squad, man. Positivity. Tomorrow is going to be a great day for everybody. Everybody going to wake up and you're going to find $5,000 in your bank account. All right? All right? Nothing but positivity. I love y'all. From the East Coast to the West Coast, this is the best coast. Oh, we are wrestling. I see y'all when I see y'all.
Yes, sir.